Hey, so there's no new Redacted Tonight this weekend because of the holiday, but I wanted to bring you some breaking news about the missing trillions, yes, trillions, at the Pentagon. So, you might have heard that the Pentagon is undergoing an audit, right? This was big news when it came out because the Pentagon was required to undergo an audit ever since the early 1990s. And they just never did. Never got around to it. They just, each year, they go, you know about that audit. We kind of had other stuff to do. We just couldn't. I had a game of tetherball that I had to partake in. And then, as I've covered on Redacted Tonight, it was revealed the Department of Defense's own Inspector General report showed that $21 trillion had gone unaccounted for at the Pentagon and the Department of Housing and Urban Development over the past 20 years. 21 trillion with a T. Don't ask me to explain how much that is, because okay, if you have your arms like stretched out as far as you can, and like if that were a stack of money, if you had all your arms all the way out, and each dollar bill in that stack was $100 bills, then you would need infinity of those stacks to make $21 trillion. It's like all of the money that there is plus all of the money that there was combined plus 5. It's a shitload of money. Point is, last week, the Defense Department finally said something about the upcoming results. They said they had failed the audit. That's it. They failed it. That's the big audit news. But the Deputy Secretary of Defense, Patrick Shanahan, he was the one who announced it, and he said it was okay they failed it because they never expected to pass it. So yeah, that was his excuse for failing it. Was we didn't think we'd pass it. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? You can get, apparently that's fine. You can just do that on any test. Just I'm gonna fail the shit out of this, but don't worry, expect it to. I knew I was a moron going in, so it's not a problem. Anyway, here's more from Reuters. Quote, Shanahan said areas the Pentagon must improve upon based on the audit results include compliance with cybersecurity policies and improving inventory accuracy. Yeah, you think? You think you need help with your fucking inventory? The Pentagon has hundreds, literally hundreds, of Abrams tanks sitting in the California desert because Congress keeps ordering more tanks and the Pentagon doesn't need tanks, so they don't know what to do with them, so they literally just sit them. You can Google it, images of the hundreds or maybe it's thousands of tanks sitting in the multi-million-dollar tanks sitting in the desert, just collecting dirt and scorpions and shit because they just keep ordering more tanks. Yeah, you need help with your inventory. So the question is, did they reveal anything about, did this audit reveal anything about the trillions of unaccounted for dollars? We're dying to know. Pentagon, tell us where our trillions of dollars went. Did you find it in the sock drawer? Was it under the Christmas socks that you don't wear very much? Was it there? Here's back to Reuters. They said, in a briefing with reporters, Shanahan did not provide a figure detailing how much money was unaccounted for in the audit. So, the amount of unaccounted for money can't be accounted for. We can't tell you how much we can't find. We have no idea how much it is we can't find. As Donald Rumsfeld would say, that's an unknown unknown, is what that is. What the fuck? We can't tell you how much we can't account for. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is, catch-22 is not supposed to be an instruction manual. And I don't know if I just said catch-20 true, but if I did, it's coming true. Anyway, it's an ongoing story. Keep paying attention to the trillions misplaced at the Pentagon. But one last thing, if you don't have $1 trillion and all you have is $4.43, you can still get my new comedy special that just came out at leecampcomedyspecial.com. Actually, if you only have $4.43, I would not spend it on a special because I think you probably need to get some food or something. But you use the promo code Uncle Sam to get the special for $4.43. That's $4.43. The promo code is Uncle Sam, one word, Uncle Sam. There's no ads on the special. There's no corporate backers, no corporate sponsors. It's self-produced. It's just me doing stand-up comedy. 10% of the sales are going to Food and Water Watch and Veterans for Peace. That's leecampcomedyspecial.com. It's gotten a bunch of good reviews. I hope you'll check it out, especially for those of you who haven't seen my stand-up comedy yet. Until next week, keep fighting.